like months later, and then he said that you texted him and told him and said, "Why did you betray? Can't believe that you hanging out with me." I'm like, "Why the fuck did you say?"
Absolutely not. Actually, when I joined quote lobby, y'all was in game, and I was like, quote, if you were playing with blue, you could have just told me. I'm not mad, by the way. Out of nowhere,
That's not what he told me.
he texted me, "You're not my mother, my PlayStation, my rules," and then he left the group chat. I was like, wow, that was weird. And then boom, you came texting
That,
me was like,
that
"Why are you controlling him?" I'm like, "I'm not controlling him." And I was like, I think quote starting shit, so I'm gonna just take the suspension because I know it's gonna come. And boom, I got suspended. And Kaylin told me that you sent her to come report a bitch. And I was like, oh, that's just some fake shit, and you just gonna report me anyways.
no, Kaylin was in our. When Kaylin was in our thing, she said that I don't know. She said you and her was going
The
at it.
fuck?
Well, no, not you and her. Her and King Boy was going at it because she sent us screenshots of something that King Boy said, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, how old is he? And then she said that she was about to block you for something you did. I was like, for what? So I like she never told us what. Like I'm telling you, Mia, if Mia was here, she can tell you that I did not intentionally send her after you. Me and Kaylin are not even added with each other. Me and her not even friends. Like I didn't even like Kaylin. I had her blocked. Like I
Right.
blocked her after the stuff she did in Friday. Me and her weren't even friends. Like nerdy, you hear this? That me and her were not even friends. I blocked her. Me and her was not friends. She was friends with Mia. She was not friends with me. Kaylin played with Mia, and the only reason why I had to play with Mia and on thing is, Kaylin didn't even know who I was because I changed my name,
Mm.
and it didn't make no sense. So then I turned that around and made it multiple tries, and I texted. Then out of nowhere, someone told my son, and Fuffy can tell you this. My son told me that Fuffy was planning on reporting me. So of course I'm gonna believe him, but I didn't fully
Wait,
believe him. So
but do
I
you know who
asked,
that person name is?
no, the dude that what's his name? Shoot, me and him not friends anymore. Me and him are friends with each other because he said he needed to be locked in the psych ward
Are you
because I
talking about
told him the
Tristan?
stuff he was doing. Yes, him. Tristan said that you were trying to report me, which I did not unblock you and screenshotted someone's name and sent it to you and asking you did you know them.
Mm, 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 mm.
I I asked you about that, and then when you said you didn't know, I went and investigated, and I found that Fox and King Boy knew the dude, and I was like, okay, if Fox and King Boy knew the dude, who the fuck? Only somebody had to tell King Boy or Fox. I had to say that because yes, it was accurate that I was changing my name. No, it was not accurate that I was getting you banned. I got you suspended like twice, I believe, because okay, the first time was not me. The second time was because of me. The third and second time was because of me. Because I was told that you was gunning for my account, and I was like, for what? Like me and her don't even talk.
Blue, I got a
Like what the
question
fuck do
for
I gotta be
you.
hurt for?
There's
What?
no way in how that I can report you. You don't even
Which are what?
you never texted me that's something I could report in the first place. Everything I sent to you had a curse in it, so of course I was gonna get suspended. What the fuck
You
made
see,
you think
Fluffy?
I was
I
gonna
mean, I
report
mean,
you?
you see, nerdy. Now, didn't I would say that I got evidence to report her? They didn't, and didn't he also say that she had evidence to report me?
Mm.
She just fully admitted that she has not, that I don't incriminate myself. So he was lying. I don't do anything to get myself incriminated. Anything I say in voice chat. I never text unless I physically am about to put my hands on you. But me and Fluffy only argued off of the strength of Quote, because Quote lied to me and said that she texted him and said, "Why are you playing with Blue?" And It's up to me, and he said that Pizzy claimed you as his girl, and that his that
Me and Paisley was never even dating in the first place. We never even liked each
another lie. So, nerdy, was it me and you in the same chat as Quote? And I asked him, didn't Penji say that they were dating? We was in that chat, and that's what I asked him. That's what happened. Yo, where is he? Cause I swear I'm not lying about this. Like I'm being fully honest with you. I only got you suspended twice. I only did because off the sense of what Quote said to me. And then
other. The first time when
after
I
that
had
it
an
was
argument with y'all and I kicked y'all, Quo came on my stream. He was asking me, can he come back with me and my friend? And I was like, what made you think I should let you come back? He told me because when y'all created a private party and he said that he wanted my account to get banned, he regrets saying that because you asked him out and you was forcing him to report me.
what? He told me that you kicked him out because he did the same thing that you don't like in Dead by Daylight, that he put you on the hook and was doing that nodding thing or something that you don't like.
No,
He said you kicked him out for
when
that.
I kicked you out the group chat, he started acting different. He muted his mic, and he was acting crazy in DBD. And he cussed. He said something smart towards me. I was like, I'm not gonna argue over the game, so I got rid of him too. So and then out of
As you
nowhere,
should.
he came out. He came back after I let him back in the party. He was happy as fuck. He was like, he never want to see you again. He never gonna hang around. And I was like, please don't ever stab me in my back like that again. Then boom, he ended up playing with you. I was like, if you were playing with Blue, you could have just told me that. I wasn't gonna get
Yo,
mad.
if Quote were to unblock me right now and I can look at messages between
Oh,
the
he
both of
blocked
us,
you.
I can. Yeah, he blocked me because like days later, me and his friend Jay got into an argument, and then I told him like I was gonna like cut the line, and and I was like he pushed me to the edge to this reason, and he said something slick, and then we blocked each other, and yo, I I'm about to text Mia because bro, I'm not with this at all, like, and I was finna get blocked for calling Mia because I'm not a hoe. Yes, I had with multiple people, and I chose to do that. That's not me being a hoe. Hoe is sleeping around with multiple people at the same time. I like no 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 no. I'm going to fully admit what I did. I did what I did, and I'm going to admit where I was wrong. Oh,
Mm. And
it
then
was not me. I was
after
busy
when
in
I
here
got
arguing with
suspended
somebody.
again, I got 60 days. I was crying because I was going through a lot with Quo. Quo lied to me twice in a row, and then plus he lied so hard that somebody reported me. After I was crying, like months later, when I was getting ready to get my account back, he popped up on my screen again. And I was like, please get the fuck out of my stream. I don't want to fuck with you no more. He was like
I was not aware of that.
when he was like when you got me suspended and you was like and you was laughing and he was laughing when he his while he was
Who was
laughing he
laughing?
regretted it because he never knew that you was gonna report him. I mean report me. And then he was like, you sent Kaylin to come report me because you didn't have no evidence to report me. And then
I
and Kaylin
did.
admitted it that
Did
she
he
did
not know
that.
that me and her were friends? Kayla admitted that I sent her after you.
Kaylin admitted it, and it was in front of me, like my other friend, and in front of Paisley too.
I'm about to get on her ass. Now I'm about to get on her case.
And
Cause
I was like,
Kaylin,
Kaylin,
you were
and
the
I was
same
like,
person
Kay,
that brought it to my attention.
and that's what made me cry even more, because I was like, Kaylin, how the fuck you gonna sit there and do this to me after I sat there and called you my sister and had your back? And you really just gonna sit there and take my account from me? And then I kicked her, not blocked her, and she was begging for me to not block her and shit. And quote was like he regret doing that and stuff, and he was like, I hope I can accept his apology. Absolutely fucking not, bitch. And then mind you, just 2 days ago he even lied about Mizzy. If you know who that is.
Mizzy.
Mizzy.
Mizzy is me and Nerdy's friend.
Absolutely gross. Yesterday, 2 days ago, do you remember Black Hawk?
Yeah, me and Black Hawk been talking. Me and Black Hawk re became friends.
Excuse you? Wait, Joshua play with you?
Yeah we was
Oh
playing.
hell
Yeah.
no! I about to
What?
spill the tea. He was talking mad shit about you too. He was like,
Another nigga I got to block.
he was talking mad shit about you. He was like he don't fuck with you. He was like he don't like when people suspend my friend and shit. And he also did it with Mizzy too. And he told me and Spicy that he don't like you and all kinds of stuff, and you always starting drama, you messy and stuff. And then he was like, I'ma block this dude. And then he was like, he also don't play with Mia. And I found him playing with Mia, and he was like, he was just playing with Mia, not you. I was like, okay. At this point, I don't care who you play with. Then Quo came to
Ah.
me and told me that Joshua, Blackhawk, and Mizzy was talking shit about me. I was like, why they gotta talk shit behind my back but not in front of me?
Mizzy doesn't even talk about you.
Well, that's what Quote told me. Is that after I invited Mizzy to the group chat, Quote immediately left the group chat.
You see, okay, Nerdy, you see how lies get brought up on about me?
So at this point, this
So
all has
I,
ended.
so I, so I just want to make this clear. I did not do half of the things that Agua just said I did. Agua said that, yeah, he said that I sent somebody after you. Me and Kaylin are not even friends right now. Me and Kaylin was never friends to begin with. She was blocked, and every single time she tried to join Mia in Dead by Daylight, I told Mia to kick her. What are you talking about? Mia and her was not friends. And Mia and like literally, this girl had to try to text me to talk to Mia. Me and this girl are not friends. Me and her didn't talk on a daily basis. I didn't play with her, and then when Mia would leave us in a party chat, it got awkward. Cause me and her didn't play with each other. I don't talk to her. We're not friends. Like, simple. You decided to act fake towards me in a game, so me and you blocked each other. Bruh. And the fact that Blackhawk had the nerve to talk about me, I'ma get him. I'ma get
And
him.
then
He forgetting.
after I told him to put respect on my motherfucking queen name, I kicked him from the group chat and unfriended him, and he puppy bought her at the moment. And Mezzy was like, she never talked about me because like there's nothing to talk about me. And
Exactly. Me
and
and
then
me,
when
like me
Quote,
and them
we
told you.
invited Quote to the group chat. Quote joined the party. Mizzy asked him, "Are you lying?" And he was like, "I'm not gonna deal with this," and left again. I was like, at this point, everything that everything that comes out of Quote mouth, it absolutely is a Uno reverse.
Now I will fully admit to you what I did. Yes, I got you suspended twice because I was told that you was gunning for my account. And then when someone said that it was like off of the strength of I had multiple people in that group chat that could report me if they wanted to. And then I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna start cutting people off. So I cut it off a couple of people. And out of nowhere, I told when I first met Black. Now that I'm looking at all of my group chats, Black off left.
Mm, 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 mm.
Okay. So we just gonna do a little evaluation because one thing for certain and two things for sure. Can't do it yet. So he unfriended me too. Okay. So you mean to tell me in the midst of me living life and me being over here doing me, all this was a brewing and I had no idea. Okay.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
okay, the only reason why I blocked you was off of the strength of what Quote said. Quote said that you was gunning for me. So I blocked you, because if you can't access nothing on my account, you have no reason to block me. But then I thought, she has no way to incriminate me. So even if I did have a block, she has nothing against me. But then it's more the last, I was a whole cat. That was a whole cat, cause the only reason why I was accurate on it and decided to do what I why the fuck does the name we can hear you boy? It don't fucking matter. Um um it was accurate that because when I saw the person's account on two other people that knew Fluffy, I automatically believed it because y'all are on her, y'all on friends of her account, and y'all not friends with Fluffy. So how do you know it? And then you want to know the funny thing?
Mm.
Did said that he wasn't gonna talk? I was like, and so he said that he blocked what's her name? No, Nikki. And come to find out, he was friends with Nikki. And
Mm-mm-mm.
Nikki sent me a friend request. I'm like, Nikki, me and you ain't friends. Like, Nikki was blocked. Like, I didn't get the invitation to I unblocked her. I unblocked her to ask her did she knew this guy, and she never responded to me. But I was like, okay, well I'm about to look to her friends list just to come to find out. And turn to find out, her and Quote was friends. Which I asked Quote about it. Quote was like, I'm not friends with her.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh shoot, I see where. Oh, I found it. His name was Rawtown. That dude. And
Excuse
he
you?
was what?
Oh, how fucking no.
Like remember when you sent me those screenshots of that person?
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Tonight is gonna be a real argument with me. Oh, okay. So, Rocktown.
And then
Rocktown.
he
Mm, mm, okay. We, we're
Hey,
gonna
hold
hold
on.
on to
I'm
that
about to say hold
information.
on. I'm about to send the screenshots in
Yes,
the
send me
chat
some
because I'm not
screenshots.
lying.
I need to take
I'm,
all
pro-
of
I'm
this
probably
information.
I'm probably going. Somebody that told you that I was trying to get banned. I said who? He said you can send me a screenshot. You sent me a screenshot for Raw Town. You asked me did I know him. I said you can go to my friends list and you can see. No. Like I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth with Haley. Like no, like the only time she texted me is when she started a chat with me and she asked me, "Can you ask Mia to get on her other account?" So so me and her can play.
Mm, 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 mm.
So I was like, that can count.
That's a lot of fake people on PlayStation Network. Mm, mm, mm.
No, no, I'm not like no. This is like clockwork. Like, girl, I no. I was like, I did not work on getting you banned. I was even tell you, I was like, no, I'm not about to get Fluffy banned because I understand. Fluffy likes her account. Fluffy likes that wholeheartedly. But at the same time, I was being told that you was so we was busy arguing with you for no reason, bro. So that means to tell that means that when quote said that we was in a chat with him and he was streaming and you just said that y'all wasn't in there, that means we was arguing with nobody. That
Absolutely.
means that means we was yelling at our own help. And I'm yo,
And then
yo.
he said in my stream that you added Mia and you was telling her you was telling her things that had nothing to do with the subject, and she was calling me out that and stuff, and I was trying to figure out why, and all then Quo just telling her that I was me and a group that was controlling her friends and stuff, and I noticed something about Quo. Every time he said the stream, the title has something to do with me. That title it would be like me, always kicking me, always drama, never can leave me alone. And then after when Mia called, and I was like, I'm not gonna deal with it no more. I've just give up. Like, okay, we're good here. So technically, this bitch was. Oh, it's almost like he was planning to do all this shit. But I hope he's actually happy that the bitch got suspended. Teehee teehee teehee.
I hope quote finds out about all of this because after this, I'm gunning for him. I'm gunning for him, and I don't care if anybody tells him. Because last time I checked, whoa,
And then he was
you
like,
got a lot.
he was like
You
that
got a lot of
you was trying to get him banned because you asked
for
Jay
what me
out,
and him
and
was
because you
cool.
asked Jay out and quote denied it for Jay, and you and quote started arguing.
Oh wait. Mia Nerdy, wait. I can sum that up right now. Nerdy. Mm-mm. Shoot, you can act Nerdy. You can act Nerdy. This Nerdy was here when I did it. That was a lie. When I asked out Jay, when I asked Jay and the other party chat, didn't quote leave. When I asked him out, did quote did when I asked him out.
And
But
every
did
time
me
when
and him
he
get into an
leave, it
argument?
shows you that he did something in that group chat that he don't want to get caught in.
But did me and quote argue for me asking him out?
Mm, mm,
Because
mm,
we can sum
mm.
this up right now. Because Nerdy was present when I asked him out. Nobody got into an argument that day. Nobody did.
Disgrace. Mm.
Like, bro, you can ask Mizzy and you can ask Nerdy. I didn't argue with Quote over that. That's a lie. So,
At this point, Quote is another person not to hang out with. He's another drama starter. But when I first met him, or said did I, he was kind of like a motherfucker.
hold on, real quick. My mom calling me. Hold on. Yes, ma'am.
Mm. Quote, quote, quote. Quotey, quotey, quote, quote, quote. Mm-mm-mm. Quote, quote, quote. What a damn shame. You 15 and don't know how to act. Fucking ridiculous. Mm-mm-mm. Damn, girl, what happened?
Huh?
Did you? Are you gonna answer my question?
Hold on, I'm still trying to get this perked up.
Like, bro, no. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Cause it was a whole, bro. Oh, girl, this Fluffy, you find this real funny, right? You find all this funny, right?
If I'm over here smirking.
I'm over here geeking as out of the what? Cause we was over here at each other's throats and we been told lies, bro. God, that makes me not want. Child, that makes me regret not liking you now. Cause child, we wasn't friends off of the sense of whoa,
Mm-hmm.
girl, girl. If you can drop this, I can drop this too. But I want to get to the bottom of this.
He needs to get cussed out by somebody, but it's like when you try to get the words out, he'll leave immediately. It's kind of triggering.
Girl, if you want to drop, if you want to, yeah, it is really. If you wanna drop this and be friends afterwards, but still figure out how all this happened, I'm willing to do it.
Um, I
But
don't
at the
know.
same time, I want to figure how all this happened, cause child, we were not friends off of the strength of all of this BS going down. So I want to know who, why
I don't know what made him want to do this, though. I'm still kind of
exactly.
confused.
That's my main concern, man. Cause child,
I'm just gonna throw anything on her like that.
But Blue, thank you for having this conversation with me, cause I knew something was up, and a bitch had to get to the bottom of this. And like I said, I
it
work
did.
for the Bunny FBI.
Like yeah, it didn't make no sense either. Like I'm glad. Like yes, I'm glad because I was like no, because I wanted. I oh hold up. Hold up. Cause I need my witness. Hold up. Cause I'm gonna tell you, you can hear this out of her mouth. Cause I did not say anything. I made that very very fucking clear. I was
Cause when Mia was talking about how my mother was disciplined and how I'm gonna
like
like quote and date Pansy and shit, I'm like, who the fuck was telling her all of this? I need to fucking know this. And boom.
because in the middle of the chat it was told folks said that Penzi said that you was his girl. I was like, so you dating his ex and she dating his homeboy? Hold on, that's being fake. Hold on, wait a minute, that's fake all the way around the board. Cause hold on, how
Actually,
you
when me and Quote did it, we only did it for a whole day. It didn't even last because Quote was a dick rider at the moment, and guess who he was
all
dick
right.
riding? Motherfucking Sayer. When he first introduced me to Sayer, he told Sayer was like, "We're duos, we're bros, and we boyfriends." And Quote, he was like, "Right, Quote." Quote didn't answer. I was like, at this point, I'm just get to the point where I don't give a fuck.
So that makes me wonder what happened the day that he let that one dude curse all of us out and he left with him. That makes me wonder what happened.
Wait, that makes me wonder too. Mm.
Cause child, you
At
mean to
this
tell
point,
this
I think quote looking for dick on the internet.
child? Cause you mean to tell me this argument been here for how?
Oh
Okay,
gosh.
hold on. Can you Fluffy? Do you have? Okay, Mia.
More important that
Hold.
y'all be pulled up in here on some bullshit that I
Uh,
probably don't even care about. Let's
Uh,
be
okay.
real. Right now, I'm gonna tell y'all right now before we even get started on whatever's going on is me I don't give a shit. I got other things to do. I got more important shit. Straight up, I'm not even lying. My motherfucking ass is straight up in a coma right now. I ain't got time for petty bullshit.
Yep.
So what? What? What is?
I know, but I had to get your side. And I'm not really trying to add you in here to say anything. I just wanted you to make something very clear, like to make sure you heard the same thing. Okay, so remember how me and you were when I invited you to play with me and Quote. Didn't Quote say in front of in the same chat as me and you? He said to both of us that Fluffy tried to get me banned. And with when we was in that try with him when he was streaming, didn't he say that Fluffy and Pidgey was in the chat and Fluffy was coming at us?
He said
Like,
that?
correction. Like Pidgey was saying that Fluffy was his girl and stuff.
Cause
I'm,
Quo,
I'm, I'm,
Quo came to me and told me was like that you joined the party and out of nowhere you were like you already had beef with me. You were talking about my mother and stuff. And Quote said that Blue added true and he was telling you that everything that had nothing to do with the subject. And then y'all was making plans on getting me suspended. And I was like, at this point, I'm gonna just take the suspension because I ain't do nothing.
that is completely inaccurate. Me and Mia did not talk about you being suspended. Mia was the one that brought it to me that you was suspended. I had no clue that you was until Kayleen and Mia told me you was suspended. Oh, I certainly didn't. No, I didn't say ban. You told. Remember when you told? Not that she got banned. Remember when you told me that she got suspended, not that she got banned. I thought it was you.
Oh
I,
yeah, she was like, oh yeah, by the way, Fluffy got suspended, and she joined my she joined my party, and she was like that. Mia and Blue sent me to report you, Fluffy, and I was like, wait, what is he talking about, Mia?
First of all, this is race racing. I don't appreciate people lying on my fucking name.
Exactly, I don't appreciate that shit.
I'm a grown woman that know how to count that shit.
Period.
I can go swim underwater before I count that shit.
That's what I asked her. I was like, why the hell? What would they do that? She was like, I don't know, but they didn't. They was like, they don't like you and they're tired of your shit. And I was like,
I
Kaylin, are you
wasn't
dead
even
ass?
friends. I wasn't even friends with Kayleen.
That I told Kaylin to report was the dude that was talking about you want to see her pussy and all this other shit.
Who?
The boy that was talking to her like this. And I seen the screenshot. That's why I told her ass report them. That's the only motherfucker I know heard of
Oh
Kaylin.
shit.
Stop it.
Oh, no. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Oh shit.
And then
I had talked to Frank about that too. I'm like, why are you talking to a little ass girl like you crazy, Frank?
But
and
that shit
then
had me fucked up.
also
I'm like, why would Mia do that? Like, I love Mia. Like, we've been friends for a mad long, and there was no reason for her to do that. So at this point, Kaylin, I don't believe you. And then she was like, okay, but you don't have to believe me. But all I got is,
I'm fucking direct. If I got a problem with somebody, they gonna know it.
and
And I'm gonna tell them.
um okay, so and then I'm also gonna throw this out there. Mia, and I don't know if you remember this, but I'm gonna say it out there anyway. Remember how I told you why? Remember when me and Quote were talking to you while me and Quote was not fight while me and Quote was not friends with Fluffy?
mm,
Oh no, not Jay. I'm talking about when me and remember when me and Quote told you why we got kicked out of Fluffy's group chat? Oh shoot, why did I even call?
No, it's just fucking bullshit that went on.
right. I be so much be happening.
Kicked out the chat off of the strength of I said
One girl
I
in
believe
particular, because the last time when I played the song, you fucking with and they said everybody was cool. And
Mm-hmm.
I know that it's drama in the group. Like, what the fuck happened last week?
Okay, okay, Mia. I'm gonna just ask you this. I'm just ask you this, just involved in. To be completely honest, did did I ever tell you I was gonna report? Did I ever tell you I was gonna get quote banned?
Right, he told me that it was you, Jay, in the party, and you and him and Jay was, I mean, him and Blue was arguing, and when you was and Blue was talking about suspending quote, and then you was like, and then Mia left the party because she didn't want to get her account suspended with quote. That's what quote told me in my stream.
That's not why I left the chat. I left the chat because I be busy working on different things in my own areas of responsibility. And then when I see the chat, they just say, I be getting more and more people requesting my account. So that's why. Y'all really want to know the truth.
Period.
Nerdy, Nerdy, do you hear this? Okay, I just want you to be accurate, because
At
I
this
did not say
point,
that.
quote is not the person to hang out with. At this point,
I
he
was,
a
I
drama
ne-
starter.
so we're gonna make it very accurate. I never said I was going. So has been proven. I never told Mia, and Mia did not talk about getting quote banned, syndicate. Me and Kayleen wasn't even friends. I kept telling Mia to kick her out of game.
See, but then, first of all, I'm a grown woman, a beautiful woman. Why would I want to worry about what some young boy do? I don't care the
And
boys.
and then Fluffy, you also know me more than quote does. You know if I would have had a problem, I would have spoken it out. Like I don't hold nothing in. If I've got a problem with somebody, I make that very clear and open. I'm not gonna do that. And then it was also told that, excuse me, that Fluffy said that quote when I told you that quote decided to be friends with Fluffy again, I had no problem with it. Apparently, that was a different story. He asked to be re-invited to Fluffy's group chat. We were told a different story.
You know what's crazy? I'm trying to figure out why these guys got so much drama. More, they say girls got a lot of problems, and girls be in their feelings, and girls looking at. But it seems like they do that shit more than the females.
Period. I said that same shit.
How you get that to be cool with no woman getting no drama? And then, like, it's always something, like, and I don't even know how old Quote is. I know he's lying. I know he's full of bull. But the drama is getting outrageous. Like,
You mean to tell me you mean to tell me two 14-year-old kids, one girl, one female, and Blackhawk, and you mean to tell me all three of them orchestrated this whole entire thing? How did I not pick up on this? Because I was busy dealing with my own drama. How in the world did you mean yo? You mean to tell me all this BS was started for no reason? So that means me and Mia was busy making a point in a stream that y'all two weren't even in.
Mm-hmm. Cause I wasn't even like in this. I didn't even know that y'all was even streaming.
when you came in, that left a message for Fluffy, and it's making it seem like you mad. I'm like, it's making it seem like, okay, Fluffy is mad because Quote left the chat that you and Pansy is in, but then him and Pansy friends. Like, you dated Quote, I know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, okay, he just with Pansy. Like, I'm like, oh, well, hell, I don't blame you for leaving the party then. I wouldn't want to be in a party with my
He said he left the party because of that.
Yes, that's what he told us.
like I wasn't. I'm seriously. I'm telling you what I said. I'm like, damn. I don't think I wouldn't want to be in no party with my fucking friend and my kid. Like, fuck that. So
And then
Mm.
he was like on about why y'all pressed I left the chat. I'm like, why? Okay.
Well, I was not even proud. I ain't even give a fuck. Like, if you left, you left. I wasn't gonna add you back. And he did he tell you what he texted before he left? He said, I was like,
No.
quote, if you were playing with Blue, just tell me that. You don't have to sit there and lie that you don't want to hang out with him, that he forced you to report me. Out of nowhere, he was like, you're not my mother. Yes, he was like, Blue was forced to report me.
Oh, wait. How can I report him and me and him not even in the same state?
Oh, that's what I was talking about. And he was like, you're not my mother. My PlayStation, my rules. That's what he texted. And then he left. I was like, that was weird. Then boom, Blue comes
It's
texting me,
crazy.
telling me that quote said I was controlling him. I'm like, what?
Because I told me, because I, uh, who is that? And their name was Firefly or something, like, I don't know. And, uh, not what I was told. I told, quote, yeah, and quote told me that you said to him, why you playing with Blue? I told Mia that, and he
Mm,
admitted that in front of us. And
mm.
then why is it even pressed? And then in the chat we both said it. Why you pressed about who quote plays with?
I don't give a fuck who quote plays with. That's his friends. Even though this is not the first time. That's why I was confused. Blue invited Mia, and then he told.
I was like, no, Blue, no, that was not accurate at all. Blue invited Mia because Mia was not in the situation to begin with. Mia was only invited to prove that I was not lying, and I was not lying. She proved it. Like, I didn't invite Mia to say anything. Mia was not invited and immediately started talking crap about somebody. Mia said her opinion and proved that I wasn't lying. Then Mia had to go about her day, and she texted me and said she had to go do something and left. I don't know what
Mm.
Quote did. Quote left, and then I went about my day. Nobody came to this with me. So as so as Nerdy as my witness and heard what I just said, I am not a liar.
Mm.
So Nerdy, was I lying? God,
But damn, Mia, they done lied on your name, girl. They done lied on your
and lied on
name.
me too. They lied on all three of us.
And then he was telling me that. Then he. Oh, okay.
I want to know how all of these lies got brought into the mix. And if that was brought into the mix, how in the world did all of us was able to be in chat and not argue with each other, but able to talk it out? I'm, I'm just so concerned. What was so important that they had to split all of us up and had us at each other's throats? Well, more or less, had me and well, exactly. So,
At this point,
Fluffy, do you
y'all,
have any point why they would want me and you at each other's throats?
I don't even know,
What could
but
they gain?
I don't know. But all I gotta say that quote just lied his ass all the way off. He lied so hard that us stupid asses believe. Oh, us stupid asses believe that.
I
Then he
will.
came, and then he was like, Mia is so pissed that she broke up with Deadeye. I was like, what?
What?
He was telling me all your information. He was like that y'all was arguing over some type of game and shit. Y'all was arguing over Friday the 13th, and Deadeye was cheating on you and shit. Ooh.
Wow.
Nardy, don't count me. Oh.
Let me get this right.
Let me try one more time. I'm about
This
to
Windows
die.
nerdy. Nerdy takes it. I deleted Dead by Daylight. I don't play that no
Uh,
more. I'm sorry. Dead by Daylight was being stingy. It wasn't giving me my blood points. So I was like, man, come on, I'm not gonna be stingy. And then it was also being toxic. I kept getting toxic.
you're scaring me, Nerdy. mm-hmm.
Well, they flying around the fucking air. I be thinking that me and Wayne had my fucking hunch. I be wishing I had the boy he has, because when they do that shit, it's funny. I can't stand them fucking things. And then, like, I try to hit them, and they don't even get injured. They don't even go down, nor do I get the point. It's like, goddamn, what the fuck? Then I'm fucking having all these flashbacks. Like, I'm telling you, if y'all play kill up, do not kill everybody every time. Don't do it. Get your MMR high. That's what you gotta be up to. Then turn it.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
You can't even like. It's not even a real game. Like at that point, you'd be better off playing COD and just saying, "F it, call it quits. Go to bed." But what I started doing was putting on PlayStation only. PlayStation only is the best way to play.
Period.
So I be trying to get I have all my games. It's like beat up COD. That's the reason why I say COD is good. I ain't gonna lie. Like they fucking they get mad when you get that high FPS and they get ready to lobby and you ain't even get in the game. It's like they play too much. They be having the controller running around with their controller in their hand.
Mm-mm.
They'll try to hijack the game. You know how after they get after they beat you, they gonna just go shoot you. You still can't get them down, but you still either won or you ain't win. I don't know how, but they'll be there for like 2 goddamn hours.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
No lie.
Oh.
You know who I play against COD? Itchy. Anytime they gonna spend 2 hours in my lobby, I'm like, I'm just gonna get on the fucking PlayStation. And when I do, guess what? That's 2 hours that they not gonna be spending with somebody else.
Period. Period.
Nah. Or I'm gonna go get on my game and play on PC.
I
And they
feel
gonna
so
love the
defeated
shit
at
out of
right
me.
now.
Waiting. But yeah, I did break up with Trey. But at the end of the day, it was nothing that wasn't true. He told me
Mm. And then he was like, I was like, wait, but why did you change the subject onto that? And then he was like, but there's more. The people he was cheating on me with was two girls. I was like, what? And then he was like that the
That was
girls was
nice.
arguing with you and you wasn't doing nothing about it. And then I wasn't helping you.
Do that even sound like me?
I was like, okay, quote.
Do that even? So let him tell it. I'm just sitting there getting bullied by two bitches that he cheated with. How does that sound? First of all, that don't even sound right. Anytime he go in that dude's face, he'll curse bitches out if they come at him like this. He'll be like, "What the fuck wrong with you, bitch? Who you? Get the fuck out my screen." That's how he talk to people. When a female come in, he curse them like this. So, why he gonna let his sister come? They go backwards with this shit. This is not no rational shit. So that's
Hmm.
number one. Number two, I'm not a fan of him nobody cheating on me.
Period.
That's just the end of the goddamn story.
All the motherfucking way.
I'm gonna end this right here because I got more to talk about.
And then he was like when he
I,
was
I'm
then he was like then I was Jason, he killed you and everybody else and let those two girls escape. And then they was like secretly flirting. I was like, quote, why are you telling me this?
No, two. But see, you gotta get this. What happened is them two bitches turned out for the female that was with them.
Hmm.
And when they come to me kill me, I fuck them. And then I tell them, well, it's all good. So guess what? Let them cook them bitches too. But watch this. It's more coming. I cut these bitches out. They escaped.
Oh,
Like them bitches. They bitches. Walk away from me. That's why I'm looking for a new female so I can get her back.
I'm glad that we can get this solved and we can get this settled because, bro, this was just out of the way. Wholeheartedly.
so I just put Mia says, please don't hang up with quote. He another one. That boy done lied so hard. He even break up the couple
Fluffy, I'm
argument.
sorry that I got that. I'm sorry that I apologize that I got your account suspended twice. I will have that fixed to the point that if you are reporting the game, you won't get there. So I'll look out for that. I'll pull little strings and make sure that don't happen.
Okay.
I'm also gonna pull some strings and make sure what happened to you gets turned around and get happen back today. So, girl,
I'm just sitting here crying and enjoying the TV.
I can't believe he said that shit too. But it's crazy. He had the audacity to talk shit about you. The audacity,
Fluffy,
the energy.
girl, I'm gonna hook you up with some personal PlayStation. I'm gonna hook
Ooh.
you. No. How did he even find out about the
I was
situation I was?
laughing because I'm like, are you sure Mia let you? Are you sure Mia let them curse her out? Nerdy, wait, I'm too hot. Nerdy, I'm too hot. Uh, oh, okay.
He wasn't. I'm so sorry, Fluffy.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Damn. Damn. But thank you for having this talk with me and clearing all of our names out at this point. And the bitch who really behind all this motherfucking disgusting, trifling, lying ass conversation is quote
Mm-hmm.
stupid ass. You 15 and don't know how to act on a motherfucking game.
And decided to put you decided to put two old friends against each other. Okay.
Talking about Blue Forest him to Blue Forest.
I'm like, Blue didn't enforce anything. Blue was not trying to get her banned. Blue only suspended her to prove a point that she's not going to get to my account. But I apologize for that, and I'm gonna go talk to PlayStation about that to have those suspensions on your account removed, and in case that you are reported, that they just happen to me.
Man, I ain't never felt this like this.
I
Yeah,
didn't know
I
this
will be.
either. That shit hurt me so hard because I really put all my trust in the little boy.
Really, like, come on now.
Like me, like girl, like me and you were really good
Are you
friends.
the type of person that's gonna sit there and let somebody just talk to you crazy?
No, like and
Then
then
he was
Fluffy,
like,
me and you
then he
were
was like,
good
then he
friends.
was like that. You invited him to a party and you was talking shit about did I? And then boom, y'all were back together again. And he called y'all a crazy couple.
You know, he like a couple of them.
And
He played with his ass about both of them like that.
and then then it crazy like how like at one point we all was cool and friends with each other, and all of a sudden it's like me and you were at each other's throats off of the strength of somebody else, and I apologize for that. And then if and moving forward, whatever happens, happens. I'm not gonna say that anybody can come back from something you did. I'm saying that if but this is a small possibility that we could rekindle back being friends. I would take it because this was all started over a lie that somebody started.
I have to think about that. I mean, but I'm not gonna forget
As
about
you
it.
should and as you shall.
But for real, y'all, thank you for having this talk, cause this shit is ridiculous. It was going on for
Wholeheartedly.
like months.
Girl, it is 2000 and what? 21? This started in 2020. Well, no, not 2020. This started in 2000 and what? Something like the coronavirus wasn't even around when we started
Oh
arguing.
yeah, like he was acting all strange. Like even though I did it, quote, we only did it for a day. Me and quote only did it for a day because of one person. His name was Sayer. They was talking. The boy was like, "Hi, I'm Quo's friend. We're brothers and we're boyfriends, right, Quo?" I'm like, "Quo."
Wait, what?
I said, "What the fuck, Quo? You wait, Quo? Is he telling the truth?" Quo didn't answer me. So I'm like, at this point, mm-mm. That shit got me fucked all the way up. I'm like, Quo, you gay? He said he didn't answer that either. And then he was like, can you not ask me that question? I'm straight.
Something. I got to put it this.
Then, like a little while later, it was me, Pansy, Cole, and Sayer. We were playing, and I guess Sayer got me killed, and he told me to shut the fuck up. He was cursing at me, and Cole ain't do nothing about that. And then he was like, Cole is my daddy. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
I'm like, hold up, but aren't y'all two boys? And then he was like, what's wrong with being gay? I'm like, that just shut me the fuck up. But I'm over here thinking, quote, online looking for some dick. He probably is, but he's probably just like when he find the wrong one. Cause I know for a fact that Mizzy is a whole boy, and he was flirting with Mizzy. Absolutely fucking not.
Wait, what you just say?
He was flirting with Mizzy.
Missy's not a boy. Missy's a
Quote
girl.
was Mizzy is a whole boy.
Missy's a girl.
You know what? Somebody else told me that.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. Missy's a guy?
Mizzy is a whole boy.
Somebody else told me that.
I thought Missy was a chick.
Yeah, I heard the voice sounding masculine,
What?
but then it went back to a feminine voice.
Hold on, you mean to tell me that Missy is a guy?
Somebody did tell me that though.
Mizzy another
I'm not aware of
Mi-
this.
Mizzy is another weird one.
Nerdy. Okay, you switch to Survivor.
I don't want to play Press Match no more.
Okay.
Yo, whoever keeps changing their name in my group.
But Mizzy,
But
Mizzy tried to go with Jay, got denied. Tried to go with another friend named Key, got denied. And then,
Somebody else told me that though. It's a dude that used to be around Friday. Like I used to see him on the chat, and I never responded to him.
mm-mm-mm.
I'm glad she ain't come for me.
I did not even know. I didn't even know Mizzy did.
And then when Mizzy told me to look up his TikTok, I'm like, okay, girl. It was a whole fucking nigga. I'm like, wait a minute. Mizzy, you a boy? He was like, yeah, you wouldn't know that? I'm like, Mizzy, excuse you?
I didn't even know that.
I'm like, wait a minute. I had to restart my whole fucking phone. I'm like, this gotta be some kind of glitch or something. Mizzy,
Girl,
what?
I'm questioning.
To tell Quo about that. Quo talking about he already know that it's a boy and you over here calling each other daddy. I'm like, absolutely fucking not. Yeah, look at that screenshot when this sent. That's
Turn off.
That's the person. That's the person, right?
And then
So
lie on me
I
like
just wanted to
that?
clear
Like,
my name, and I'm so I you guys. I don't fish people after. I don't see nobody after nobody. Best believe, Floppy, you know me as well as anybody. More than it. Well, hold up. More than anybody in here. You know, I don't say nobody after nobody. You know, I
ooh,
go
I'm
straight
killer.
for
I
the
forgot.
gun. You know, I gun
Alright.
people down.
Where you
You know,
at?
I'm
Where
not
your
like that.
aura? I cannot see
mm-hmm.
your aura.
Girl, she
It just got
witnessed me come
OD
from
loud in the
multiple people
party
in a
and it
text
wasn't
to
supposed
somebody.
to.
Ah, you do not know how many
I've
people
been
I'm
here.
gunning for right now. Everybody that tried to call me out is finna get it. Yo, they not gonna know what hit
Hold
them. I'm finna
on.
hit them with Holy Ghost. I'm finna hit them like Karma herself. Oh,
That shit,
I don't
that shit
care.
is was disgusting. I'm like, hold on. So, quote, you know that's a boy, and quote, what the fuck?
He's trying to get
I
a
didn't even know that
pee.
was a boy. That is sus, man.
I'm like, this is some dick in a booty
I
shit
need
right now.
girl, you ain't gotta tell me that. I was like,
This is some
ow,
dick in a booty right now. Like, I cannot believe you. And
oh,
every time I
people
ask
is
quote,
alone.
is he gay? He ends up leaving or unfriending me. I'm like, you know what?
Oh,
This,
that made also sus.
this is
Girl,
just.
I told you that I told
Oh,
you
you're
girl,
doing
remember what I
something.
told you a long
Sorry.
time ago that he might be down low?
I didn't know.
I'm like,
I told you
yeah.
this, girl. We was
I was like,
discussing this.
whoa, you like blue? He ain't answer that either.
I
I'm
should have
like,
run a flashlight. I don't know what I
this
was
is
thinking.
most likely dick in a booty shit right now.
Oh, the
Tell me when
baby,
you
I mean,
ready.
I
I ain't
told you he
surprised
might
that
have
him and
been gay.
I'm not surprised that him and Millie was getting at it.
Get
I
into it,
didn't
y'all.
even think
I
about it.
did on the wrong bottle.
Oh,
Get me this speed boost.
I hope it's worth it. I
Get
really
into it,
do.
y'all.
I got wall
Get into
hacks.
it.
I can't with
Child,
Gertie.
cause you know, I don't do
She
that.
said
I don't
get
mess with
into
down
it,
low
yeah.
people. I mess with you. You got to be upfront. If you ain't willing to walk walk out in public with me, let's be clear.
Get into it, y'all.
Like,
Nerdy,
come on now,
really?
girl. You know as well as I do. Yes, I mess with a whole bunch of people, but that ain't I don't do that. I don't do no download stuff. I'm sorry. I was never download. Everybody knew. Everybody. Oh, well, nobody's
Hold
from
on, why didn't Spicy join? Hold on.
Oh,
Agua, you want to get kicked
You
in here?
added him in here.
Yeah, I'm about to
oh.
say.
Let
Shut
me
up.
but yeah.
Nobody can talk to
Thank
you.
you for talking to me, Blue and Mia.
No problem, girl.
I had to get to the
Dang.
bottom of this.
Exactly.
But I will be going back to my other party. I will play with y'all.
Don't clean
Okay,
yourself.
boo.
So,
So,
Let's be quick. I don't know who told. I
don't
don't know
remove
who made the
yourself.
accusation that I went after somebody.
Come on, we going
but
No.
I'ma
to
just say just one last motherfucking time to
I'm
everybody in this
gunning for
party.
Kaylin.
Do
I'm gunning
not
for Kaylin.
hang
Kaylin gonna finish with me.
around Quo or Kaylin. They are some
Period.
lying
Yeah. Or
who's
motherfuckers.
Black Hawk.
Kaylin?
Exactly. Period. I'm gunning for all them niggas right now.
Lyrics?
Every nigga that y'all gunning for me, I'm gunning for them.
Not lyric.
They all finna feel my rap. Everybody that was gunning for me.
And fucking it up, yeah, I feel so free because my name got cleared of the situation. I'm so fucking happy. We found out who's the problem, and the problem was Quo. And for the first time in forever, I
Okay.
finally find out. And for the first time in
Freaking Jade.
forever,
Freaking
we have
Jade.
found out who it
Freak.
was. That nigga was lying on my name. That shit got me so tight. And for the first
When I,
Hey,
time
friend.
in
tell you,
forever, I found out
when
who
I
the
tell you, bro, you
problem
cannot switch my, you cannot switch
is.
my mind. Freaking Jade, especially Jade, bro. Cause I'm already in the other right now.
And for the first time in forever, I found out who
You
the
don't
problem
block.
was. And for the
I
first
do block
time in
when I need to.
forever,
Mm.
I found out who the problem was. He was lying on my name. I was getting tired of that
Shut up, that
shit.
freaking pole, bro. Oh my
And for
gosh.
the first time in forever, for the first time
Yeah,
in
source friend.
forever, I found out who the nigga was. In forever.
What the freak was that? The block counter. Okay. Freaking Jade. Freaking Jade.
For the
No.
first time
Ah.
forever, I found out who it was. He was lying
Bro,
on
I had to
my
get to that beat that freaking
name.
song down too.
I had to
Freaking
get your
disgrace,
cheating
bro.
right. I had to get your
You
cheating.
you freaking you freaking disgrace, bro.
I had to do it one good
What's
time.
our order?
Man.
What's our order? Fake laugh.
We playing Mortal Kombat. We ain't fake laughing.
Mhm. And for the first time in forever, I found out who it was. And for the first time in forever, I found out the nigga
Oh, that should have been down too.
was. He was talking shit
Jay Noah
on
for her
my
down
name.
too.
I had to find it out. And for the first first time in forever. And for the
That could be
first
countered.
time in forever,
Freaking Jade.
I found out who the nigga was.
The who? Okay, so who it was?
Quote,
Whoa.
obviously.
I mean, okay, I thought you found somebody else because you wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that you wasn't.
Connection. Come on now, that's my combo.
Connection. Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
For the first time in forever, I found out who the nigga
That
was.
was gonna.
For
That was
the
gonna do it.
first time in forever, I found out who the nigga was. He was talking
The
shit
whole time.
about me. I had to find it out. And for the first time in
Oh yeah, I
forever.
got some for that jump.
Oh,
Uh huh.
time and forever. I had to find him out. Okay, I'm going back in that other party. It just got like.
Right now.
Hi.
Bro, what's wrong?
Huh?
Oh, what's wrong? Why you sound like that?
Oh, no. I'm okay. I'm just disappointed. Because I found out who the bitch really motherfucking was. I'm just so hurt. Like, my pussy hurt from that. Like, that shit, that just hurt me. Like, I'm over here, like, listening to the nigga what this bitch was saying to my stream, and, like, he over here lying his motherfucking ass off.
Yeah, and then it's like me and her, like, y'all have to realize me and Buffy were
Nerdy,
friends
can we
for
go
a
back to
long
the other
period of
party?
time before I ever met both me. I was friends with Buffy. Me and Buffy were playing games back to back.
Because
We was
one of got me
cool. We
blocked and
talked
I'm
about things.
missing
We talked
out.
about practice. We talked about
And I
who
don't
was
know
chill,
what they
who was
talking
not.
about.
Blue, wait, Blue, can you do me one favor?
I don't know why. Blue
Can you
blocked me.
unblock Wonders? Because he's whining right now.
He already
What?
unblocked me earlier today.
In the first time in forever.
Sing it, fam.
Period.
And for the first time in forever, I found out who the nigga was. And for the first time in forever, I found out who the bitch was. He was talking shit about me, and I had to
Practice.
find it out. And for the first time in
Hold on.
forever, for the first time in forever, I had to find that bitch out.
Blue, did you unblock Wenders?
Impressed.
No, that's for Cat.
Oh
Jamal said,
heck
And
"Give
no.
me."
Oh
I heard
heck
his
no.
tone. I heard his tone. He said no. Oh,
How?
wait. Why am I unblocking Windows?
Oh heck no.
He's talking about kids. He's missing
Cause
out on the fun and stuff.
that's my child.
Yeah,
No.
that's my
Nerdy,
child.
what type of answer was
My
that?
freaking child.
What? Stop talking to me.
Cause that's my child.
That's
And
my
if he's
child.
about to go, I'm about to leave.
Uh,
Oh, you mad childish for that one.
Hey, shut
Hold up.
and for the first
Hold on
time
right quick.
and
I need to get so
forever.
tired of this bipolar weather. Bipolar weather? How? Explain to me how weather can be bipolar.
You know what?
What was you
Oh,
doing?
come on.
One
I
man
missed
is
it. I
hot
missed
in
my
his coat.
combo.
Explain to me,
He,
Nutty.
it's like
Explain to me
I
how.
don't know. I'm not talking shit about Wendy's, but he is bipolar.
I'll
Yeah,
unblock him.
we
I'll
fixing that. We
unblock him.
fixing that problem. Don't
But
worry. Don't worry. He's fixing the problem. We fixing the problem.
Cause I don't know why
He
does he
can't
have.
zone against Rain.
I don't know why every
Why
question he
didn't that
asks.
work?
I don't know why
hold up,
every question he asks has to be a yes.
hold up, hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta block somebody else real quick. Hold up.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Nah, but that dead ass man made cause he heard from that like he really was like
Hold up.
ooh.
No.
What the freak? Oh my god.
Yes, I have
Soon as
that
I
on.
do,
on.
soon as I do my low, soon as I do my low.
So are we gonna play DVD or what, y'all?
Y'all can play this.
What you mean playing DVD?
That's
I'm gonna get on
all the
DVD.
time.
I'm gonna get on
I'm not
DVD in a little
asking you
bit.
cause you quit too much.
I'm gonna get on DVD in a little bit,
Exactly.
but
I don't care about DVDs.
It
That's
ain't
why I
no
quit.
That's why the question was go with treasure.
No.
We done
DVD,
been
no,
so
that
pressed
man
it.
over
Yeah.
there got too
Jump out
pressed
the
in
way.
DVD. That man
what
cannot play
time is
DVD
it?
because if he play DVD, he get too mad. Boy,
He
I'm
got
getting on
mad
DVD
as
too.
soon as you slice him. It's like
I don't care
no
about DVDs.
wait what's the name of when
hell
did
yeah.
who I don't know who was killer but
Get
oh yeah
wet.
it was Spicy when Spicy smacked the shit
Nerdy.
I mean that's a full to adult in your stomach.
No, you don't.
I
I'm
don't
You
not
can't
even
know.
fool me
gonna
with that.
offer it. I'm not
You
even gonna
can't.
do it no
You
more.
can't. You can't. You can't fool me with that, bro.
Oh no, I ain't going to no basic.
Uh,
Let you
no,
know that right now.
shoot. Nerdy, I
Okay,
unblocked
hold
one of
on.
but I'm about to block somebody else though, cause I'm gutted at people right now. Cause right now I gotta start gutting some people. And I'm about to start with I don't know who I'm gonna start with. But
What? I need to start block. I need to start checking on the grab.
cause I hate when I am called out my name, especially when I'm called out. Yes, I'm called in. I don't want to call.
I don't.
Things right now.
No.
What is you doing, ma'am?
She get her ass whooped in private match.
Girl.
What?
Oh,
Child,
blow time.
please.
Girl, we ain't finna do that. But hold on,
Hold
wait
on,
a minute. Let me go block
It's a
somebody.
stream.
Who is he talking?